Whew, so that's it on that one, man. But we're actually gonna do a new segment here on the show this week that we've never done before, and here it is right now, man. This is Podcast Wars.
Yeah.
Right now on our very first session of Podcast Wars. And you're probably going, what the fuck are Podcast Wars? Well, Podcast Wars are when two different podcasters have a little bit of a confrontation. A lot of people may know that over the last month or so, we've been kind of poking fun at Three Sides of the Coin and Michael Brandvold, Mark Cicchini, the Video King, and all of those guys over there. But they have buried their head in the sand effectively. They don't want to respond. And this week I actually did a video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but called Take the Three Sides Challenge, where we encouraged everyone to unlike and unsubscribe from those guys' channel because they're just fakes, they're Kiss apologists, they're scabs. I mean, I could go on forever, man. They get free shit from Kiss, and they have to suck Kiss's dick, and that's pretty much the story on Michael Brandvold and Three Sides of the Coin. And we're gonna move on. No more problems with Three Sides of the Coin. Fuck those guys, we're done. But actually, another thing that people aren't aware of is that we have a lot of people that behind the scenes help us out on our Facebook pages. And we have a guy who actually helps us by the name of Michael Lockhart. And Mike Lockhart and I have been lifelong friends. He's a really cool dude. He runs our Facebook groups and helps promote the show. And he's been one of my biggest supporters for a long time. He's helped me transfer shows. But, he had actually been promoting our videos on another page called Almosthuman56. It's ran by a guy by the name of Ralph Vera, or as we like to call him here at Master Tape Theater, Dr. Fuckface. So Dr. Fuckface was on his little page there, and Mike goes on there and promotes the show, and he put up the video for the Three Sides Challenge, and Ralph Vera, who has been pretty much against Three Sides of the Coin from day one, comes in and makes a comment, and he says, this is very childish. I watched it, and although it's funny, that this is childish coming from me, and I'm the king of childish people or whatever. And I'll throw up the screen cap right now. But so Michael Lockhart, our show producer, says to him, maybe you would have liked the idea better if you would have thought of it. So it pretty much...
That's very true.
It is true. It's very true, because I think what happened here was that Ralph saw how we had been sort of beating up Three Sides of the Coin. And honestly, I think he may have been intimidated. Maybe he thinks we're doing it better than he ever did, and we are. And at any rate, that's not even the point here. So it elevates. Let me tell everybody what happens here. So Michael Lockhart, our producer, goes back at him and says, hey man, look, you on your page, you say that you have one rule. If you don't agree with something on the page, just scroll past it. Why don't you live by your own advice and just scroll away and let's call it a day here, right? So he tries to keep it at that, but that's not good enough for Dr. Fuckface. Dr. Fuckface doesn't like how he's been talked to at this point, and it starts to elevate. So at any rate, on Facebook, you can kick and ban people for people that watch YouTube and have no idea what I'm talking about. So he kicks out Michael Lockhart out of his group. And,
fucking bastard.
Yeah. So, and then they go into it with each other on private messages, and Ralph, or AKA Dr. Fuckface, comes back with, get on Skype right now and face me, Howard. I know. He's like,
what dude wants to fucking Skype another fucking dude? I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I know it's the year 2019 and all, but call me old-fashioned.
I know. So he starts calling our producer, Mike Lockhart, a keyboard warrior, and you won't get on there and face me. So Mike Lockhart says, we don't want to come on and be on your show because you have horrible production and you should come on to our show because we run a quality production. And, honestly, I'm thinking, Ralph is a 54-year-old man. A lot of people don't know that. He actually lives in a retirement condo in Miami, Florida, because it actually continued on. Mike Lockhart went on to his live stream and was trying to get him to come on the show and get him to call him and stuff. And, things just kind of spiraled out of control. And that's where we're at right now on this edition of Podcast Wars. Dr. Fuckface is not happy with Master Tape Theater, and we're not happy with him. So here's what we're going to do, Dr. Fuckface. I'm pretty sure you're watching this, or one of your friends might be watching this. And, what I want to do right now is extend an open invitation for you to come on to Master Tape Theater. And I'm going to let you know right now that Mike Lockhart is not going to come on your show. I'm not going to come on your show. We're not interested in being involved in any low-level productions done by a $200 flip phone. I don't know if you've seen this guy's channel, dude, but it's fucking trash. It's really bad, dude. And not only that, he's been going at it for like 10 or 12 years. He's got I think 12,000-ish subscribers. But, if you look at it on the big picture.
How many of those people are deceased at this point?
Or even
he's podcasting from the fucking retirement home.
I know. So he's in there at his retirement community condo, and he's making his little videos, reviewing Kiss and all of that, man. But, you do your thing. But I'd love to have you come on the show because I have actually come up with a solution. I'm a guy who is a problem solver, man. And I have found a way to solve Dr. Fuckface's problem. He wants to face Mike Lockhart. I will bring Mike Lockhart on the show with me. You'll be here on the show. We will have a civil discussion about how we feel about Dr. Fuckface. Honestly, I got to tell you, man, I don't think he's a man of his convictions. He has always claimed to be against three sides of the coin in Scab Kiss, but here he is defending Scab Kiss fans. His entire, social media popularity is actually based on bashing Kiss and Scab Kiss fans. But when the opportunity was presented to him to be in on the joke, he was intimidated by it and said he thought it was childish. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, Dr.
He didn't want it. He was upset that someone else was doing it besides him.
Right. Well, anyway, that's neither here nor there, Dr. Fuckface. The time has come. It's the moment of truth. There will be no more keyboard warriors. We don't do Skype. We use Zoom. That's quality. But anyway, come on the show and let's talk things out because I have come up with a solution to once and for all figure out who's right and who's wrong in this situation, man. And, that's it, man. You've had 12 years to come up with an audience. You've come up with 12,000 subscribers. That's 1,000 subs every year for 12 years. Now, let's forget about the fact that we have over 2,000 subscribers, thousands upon thousands of views, and we're only a few months old, man. So at any rate, we'll be able to have a conversation about our numbers in 10 or 12 years. And I have a feeling that, it would definitely dwarf what Dr. Fuckface has been able to achieve. But at any rate, man, we want you to come on. We have a solution for you. Come on and let's talk about it. Are you a man of your convictions? Are you a hypocrite? Are you a pussy? I know that when Michael Brandvold and the guys from Three Sides of the Coin and you got into it, you got upset, man, because they wouldn't respond. Well, here's your chance to prove that you are what you say you are. So Dr. Fuckface, I want you to come on the show. We'll get you and Mike Lockhart together, but when they're done, you and me have to have a talk because I have a way and a solution to figure out how we can make sure that you and I figure out who is the winner and who is the loser. So come on the show.